Okay. Welcome back to Nick Lenz Comic Corner Classic, less known classics. This is episode number 2445 and double number 2339. First up, we have Deadpool Classic Volume 8, which collects issues 57 to 64. Here's your cover for it. The first 4 issues is part of the Return to Weapon X story arc, and this is basically Deadpool being aides of Weapon X. The main bad guy of the story is not Weapon X itself, it's Sabretooth. Yep, Sabretooth. It's a quick 4-issue story arc. Is there any like deaths per se? Well, there's a character named John who gets killed off in this story. Yep. Excuse me, yeah. Aside from that, there's no other characters killed off here. Yeah, nothing I can think of now. Actually, sadly, they do kill off Vanessa. Yeah, Copycat gets killed off in the story arc. Well, that was until basically that she somehow appeared alive in oh boy, in volume 3. Yep, and then right after the story arc wrapped up, then we have Funeral for a Freak, which I believe this is. And here's the weird thing about these issues: they said have it where they kind of realigned the numbering. So I can still the regular numbering. But, yeah, it's a quick 4-parter. Supposedly Deadpool finds out winds up dead. Comes back, no problem. Yeah, it's a quick 4-part story arc. And that's it. Yeah. Also, this thing called Team Deadpool. Yeah, it's basically like, it's around here for this story arc just to fill in time for Deadpool. And that's it. All these issues here written by one guy. Frank Thierry, artwork by Buddy Sakura. He also co-writing here, also with George Gently and Jim Califari. Pretty interesting set of issues. But yeah, with this, one more of these classic to go. Me. And now we're done with Volume 1. Now, when I finish Volume 1, I'm doing 2 more Deadpool books. And I'm kind of already done with Deadpool unless I'm getting some spin-off books. When I finish Deadpool Volume 1, it'll be... Well, I'm also working on Mark on the Mouth. Obviously, that's one of these classic books. But the only series part of the main number I'm working on is going to be Agent X and Cable Deadpool. And once I finish these 2 series, I'm done with Deadpool. Unless, of course, they're doing spin-off books. Alright? Next up we have is Spider-Man's Tangled Web. Yeah, this is an anthology book, per se. This was released in, I think, like the mid-2000s. I think it was like early, I think it was like '01, I think it was. It was released from, 2001, 2003. And I thought that basically, like, they canceled Peter Parker's Spider-Man. That's why that they canceled the book to replace that with, Second Assignment? No, it's actually this book. Was probably canceled to low sales. Yeah. So the opening story is called The 1,000. Written by Warren Ellis. Yes, Warren Ellis. Not a bad of a story arc. It's simply about this thing called The 1,000, where it's only here for this story arc, and he gets killed off by the very end. Not by Spider-Man, this thing just dies. It kills 2 people, possesses them, and tries to take out Spider-Man. That's pretty much it. The artwork is... I love the cover artwork for this series, but man, not the biggest fan of the interior artwork. It's John Mercreta. Yeah, there's also appearance here by the Rhino. And you're like, what the heck is this? The writing is fine, just that basically... Oh, it's Garth Ennis, not Warren Ellis. Garth Ennis. My mistake. Yeah, it's a very weird story arc. And then we have issue 4. By the way, the first trade for Tangled Web is simply called Tangled Web Volume 1. We're discussing the first 6 issues. Issue 4 is just a standalone issue, written by Greg Rucka, where a guy gets terminated from working with the Kingpin for basically failing his mission. That's him before it. And then 5 and 6 is a very good two-parter focused on the Rhino, where he's trying to press the daughter of a mobster. And this is a really fun story. I love it. And who writes this one? Peter Mulligan. Yep, Peter Mulligan did this one. Really? Yes, really. And this basically put the only story book he would do for Marvel. He would mostly do other books per se. The last book he did for Marvel was actually the annual for Miracle Man. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much it here. I'm gonna give Spider-Man Tangled Web a 9 out of 10. Yeah. So yeah, that's particular review, and that's the video tonight. So tomorrow, hopefully I get a chance to work on Rise of the Hero and Case Closed, and maybe some comic cards tomorrow, maybe. But also with this, I pretty much got all the comic cards I wanted to get done. There's actually one left I wanted to do, but don't have time to do that. So do it tomorrow. Okay. So see you tomorrow. Bye.